Hey Luis, madaming viewers ang na-impress sa breakdown scene ninyo ni Bianca. Okay, so can you share with us how you guys work together to pull off this scene and this very emotional scene?
Actually, sayang wala si Bianca ngayon, no? Pero naalala ko that day nung shoot namin yun. Last day talaga ni Bianca yun kasi papasok na siya ng PBB at that time. So, medyo yung paalamanan scene is medyo totoo talaga kasi last day ko na siya makikita for that role. As someone na in a way using method in acting, ginamit ko yun. Kaya ako sa isip ko na this is the last time na makikita ko si Bianca. And ito yung scene na matagal na naming pinag-uusapan namin dalawa na mahirap itong gawin. So kailangan natin perfect yan. Kasi ito yung magpapakita sa tao kung ano yung character namin outside dun sa hospital. And I'm just really happy and very lucky na si Bianca yung kasama ko at that time. Kasi hindi talaga ako sanay gumawa ng mga ganung eksena, especially talking about love and everything. So, sobrang grateful lang. At that time kasi nadadala na rin ako ni Bianca eh. Like last day niya, yung dami namin kinukuha ng eksena. Nadadala niya ako to the point na kahit sa kanya nakatapat yung camera, close-up niya, naiiyak na rin ako. So, yun, si Bianca talaga may magic na gano'n na dadala niya yung co-actor niya.
True yan, actually. Pero Luis, gusto ko malaman, of course, sabi ni Bianca sa last press con, this is her first time, hindi first time, but then this is her time working with a child actor. First ever breakup scene mo ba to in your whole career?
First what?
Breakup scene.
Yes.
Wow!
Sa career.
Sa
totoong buhay.
Wow, sa totoong buhay.
Pwede rin sagutin.
So yes, so mahirap pala siya. Mahirap pala mag-invoke. Actually, hindi naman siya breakup eh. Medyo tumatak sa akin linya ko doon na tayong dalawa, magpagaling muna tayo. At pag nakita ulit tayo, aalagaan kita ang buhay. Yun.
Yes, gano'n. Thank you so much, Luis, for sharing that experience.
Next, we have a question from Inquirer from Ms. Hannah Mallorca of this one is for Anne. What have you learned about yourself while portraying Mia Hernandez?
I think I learned that it's okay to not take on everything by yourself. Because Mia was like that initially in the beginning, but that was her journey. She opened up her heart to allow people to help her. And being someone who has always had to kind of bleed a lot when I was younger, it makes me realize now that it's okay to ask for help if you can.
We love you, Mia!
Healing that.
Yes, very true. And even sa Mia, she's also trying to heal her inner child. Yes. So thank you so much, Anne. Okay, ngayon naman we have a question for Miss Ana Abad Santos. Okay, Miss Ana, grabe ang pasabog ni Zelda. Can you share with us any preparations that you did before your intense scene with Mia or anything that you'd like the viewers to look forward to kay Zelda?
Hello. So that last scene was really something na parang the climax for Zelda, no, for her role. And we had that was such a great day I think it was my last day. Yeah. And so it was the last scene we shot. So I guess yung relationships namin, our connection to each other, it was formed na. And then we had this beautiful house where we were shooting. It was so hot. I remember it was so hot, but I just felt everyone's energy that day. And Anne and I just felt we connected. Of course, that whole time my preparation was really from the last press conference. I just said, as much as possible, I wanted to portray Zelda na as real as possible. That we're all crazy. We're all a little crazy, right? If we let ourselves be. So I wanted it to be authentic. But that day, I just felt that Anne and I just threw this ball around and we came up with something so great. Not just us. Direct May was also so into it, and the cameramen, I remember they were doing everything they can to just get the right angle. Sobrang inat talaga nun. It was, I think, almost Holy Week when we were shooting.
And night effects, so they covered.
Yes, oo, may blocking. So, but wow, I was so in love. I could have done it over and over over again. It felt like parang a play. So, it was so innate already. Parang yung character namin andun na eh. Last few days na siya, so buong-buo na kami. And yeah, it was beautiful. And thank you, Anne. Thank you, Direct May. Wish you were here. And everyone, really. It was wonderful.
Parang natin panoorin ulit yung See Later. Pag-uwi.
And feel ko maganda na parang habang nagiging mas intense yung show, mas nagiging close din sila as a cast. So mas may chemistry na yung intense scene.
Definitely. And speaking of being close, talagang one of the people talaga na nakatulong din sa atin magpasaya rin also is si Cyril. Cyril Manabat, and of course, yung sabi ko, swak na swak ang bardagulan chemistry nyo ni Enchong. How fun was it working with him for those light-hearted scenes? And pinag-uusapan nyo ba yung mga punchline nyo?
Ano po, wait na po. Ano po yun? Nung umpisa, hindi talaga namin alam ni Kuya kung paano gagawin. Naalala ko parang first few days ng first cycle, lagi kami anxious ni Kuya, baka too much, baka cringe. Yun yung lagi naming term, okay ba yun? Baka mukha tayong sira, baka cringe, ganyan. Tapos lagi siya gusto niyang malaman kung ano yung tsura namin, ganyan. Tapos tatanungin niya ako lagi. Pero feeling ko po, siguro along the way, nag-click lang talaga kami ni Kuya. Tapos yung bonding din, sobrang Kuya Kaloy. Tapos feeling ko po nakatulong din talaga yung bonding tsaka yung mga rest day. Kasi after po nun, parang sobrang natural na lang po nung chemistry namin. Minsan kahit po walang mga kung ano-ano sa script, humahaba po yung eksena sa dami namin gusto sabihin punchlines sa isa't isa. Minsan sila Direct May na po yung wag na yung ano.
Extra airtime sana.
Opo, ang dami kasi namin mga naiisip na punchline tsaka ad-libs.
Well, don't worry, talagang nirepresent yung Gen Zs sa mga Pilipino sa humor niya rin as well. So palakpakan niyo naman.
Cyril, gusto ko malaman, ano yung scene na parang puro ad-lib na made the cut sa It's Okay to Not Be Okay? Made the cut, ganon.
Kahit naman po, minsan tinotone down na. Lahat naman po nung ating namin na. Actually, puro ating po.
Yes.
Hindi, joke lang po. Ano po, parang most of the scene naman po, merong nakakapasok pa rin po ng mga adlib namin ni Kuya Chong. Siguro ang pinaka doon yung tinutusok namin si Kuya Kaloy. Yun yung medyo marami-rami kaming pinagsasabi. Saka yung nahanap namin si Miss Mia.
Diba? Nasama din yung mga ad-libs sa scenes. I love it. Thank you so much, Cyril! Okay, ngayon naman, we have questions for Miss Agot Isidro and Miss Maricel Laksa. Okay, Madaming Fury, ang fans kay Nurse Olivia and Nurse Eden, and grabe yung chemistry din ninyo as, of course, co-stars. How do you help each other and support each other on set, especially in delivering emotionally heavy or confrontational scenes?
Bago siguro mag-take, nagsasampayan kami. Hindi, with the direction of Direct May, napapag-usapan yung eksena kung saan yung level ng tarayan, yung ganon. Tapos may fun scene doon na nag-iinuman kami. So masaya yun. Masaya yung eksena yun. Yun. Wala naman masyadong preparation for our scenes. It was fun.
Thank you, Ms. Agot. Go, Ms. Maricel.
Para sa akin, importante lang na hindi namin makalimutan yung mga lines namin. Kasi, ang haba. Mahaba yung mga lines, tapos maraming anggulo ng kinukunan. Sa dami-dami ng anggulo, na-memorize na natin yung mga lines. And in the course of doing the scene, we also have fun in between takes. So that when we do the scenes, it comes out natural. Diba? And what I love about the scenes here in this show is the fact na meron talaga siyang patutunguhan. We're not just doing the scenes kasi gusto lang namin mag-usap. Meron kasi kailangan ng mangyari na malalaman ninyo sa finale.
Oh, exciting!
Curious lang na, meron ba yung mga favorite scene na napakita na sa mga kapamilya natin?
Yes.
Gusto ko yun, yung nagiinuman kami. Ano yun na, C2? So after nun, wired na wired kami.
Sugar rush pala.
Pero sabi ko, C2 to so i-dilute natin with water kasi medyo gabi na no.
So pwede rin pala yung mga ibang drinks din.
Yes, true.